The water spirit of Dam Tranh. 1. Dam Tranh and the forgotten legend. Dam Tranh is a vast body of water deep within the ancient forest of Phong district. The locals once called it the Eye of the Devil for during monsoon seasons. Its waters would rise unpredictably, swallowing buffalo, carts, and unfortunate passers-by. Even on sunny days, the pond remained dark and murky, exuding a foul stench, like blood. There was an old whispered tale: those who die unjustly in Dam Tranh become Ma Da, water spirits who drag the living down to keep them company. Many fled the area, but old man Bei Lu stayed behind. He had witnessed his younger brother, Tam, get pulled under the water during a moonless night in 1968. Ma Da doesn't just drown, it lives, he would mutter. 2. The first deaths. In 2024, the local government planned to develop an eco-tourism site through the forest. A construction crew was sent to clear land near Dam Tranh. The team included Gia, Hu, Shorty, Tai, and Fook, the driver. On the first night, they gathered around drinking rice wine, laughing off the old man's warnings. "I dare anyone to swim to the middle of the pond at midnight." Gia boasted. Tai, ever the daredevil, chuckled and dove in. Silence. 1 minute. 5 minutes. No sign of Tai. Tai? Gia shouted, his flashlight scanning the water. His heart pounded. Suddenly, under the flickering light, a pale, bloated hand emerged, not Tai's. A face surfaced, eyeless. Just 2 hollow black sockets, then disappeared without a ripple. Tai's body was never found. That night marked the beginning. Each night afterward, the crew heard the sound of splashing, muffled weeping, and the smell of rotting mud seeped into their dreams. 3. A living sacrifice. The 3 remaining men changed quickly. Fook couldn't sleep. His hair turned white overnight. Gia muttered nonsense in his sleep. Hu claimed someone whispered his name every night. Desperate, they called a spirit medium from the city. The man turned pale the moment he arrived and fell to his knees. "You have disturbed sacred ground. It's not chickens it wants, it's humans. It wants to pull more souls below." The medium performed a ritual, blood offerings, charms, salt and rice scattered around. But come morning, the man was gone. All that remained was his ceremonial robe, floating eerily on the water. "It doesn't want offerings," Hu whispered. "It wants company." 4. The old man's tale. Hearing the rumors, old man Bei Lu made his way to the camp by the pond. He looked the young men in the eye and finally told them the secret the village had buried. Long ago, there was a girl named Ha Lin, orphaned, poor, but beautiful as a goddess. One night, some drunken men from the village violated her by the pond. Then they drowned her to silence the shame. At the time, the pond was shallow, but by dawn, it had mysteriously overflowed, washing away all traces of the crime. Her body was never found. But every full moon, villagers saw her, her long hair trailing behind, her eyes bloodshot, standing silently in the middle of the pond. Hu trembled. "You mean, she's the Ma Da?" Bei nodded. "Not just her. Every soul pulled into that water becomes hers to command. She is the mistress at Dam Tranh. And you woke her." 5. The final night. That night, Gia snapped. He couldn't take the fear anymore. He grabbed his machete and stormed toward the pond, yelling, "I'm not afraid of ghosts. Come out and face me." The wind howled. The water churned and frothed. That awful, coppery stench filled the air. From the middle of the pond, a pale figure slowly rose, a woman in a tattered white dress. Her skin translucent, her eyes weeping blood. Fook screamed, "Run!" but they didn't get far. By morning, they were gone, without a trace. Only 3 dented construction helmets floated gently on the surface. Their paint corroded, like they'd been underwater for decades. 6. A warning too late. The local authorities shut down the project. Fenced off the site, a weathered wooden sign was placed at the edge of the pond. Danger! Do not approach, haunted waters. The villagers of Fengjiang resumed their quiet lives. No one dared speak of what happened. But on full moon nights, some say they still see a shadowy woman among the reeds, and hear a faint voice calling their name from the deep.